We went over the rules in the dressing room. I want to remind you, protect yourself at all times, obey my commands. Acuérdense, quiero una pelea limpia. Dios los bendiga. Toque Montes.
In the last 2 decades, 5 times the fight of the year was Mexican versus Mexican. For Berchelt Valdez, that moment comes right now. Here we go, round 1. Andre Ward, what are you looking for early?
Looking for Valdez to get that jab working, those feints like you just saw right there of Berchelt early on. Be disciplined, feint, use your speed, and use your jab. Paul with that left hand, and then he'll start to let both hands go to the body and to the head.
This range finding with that jab for Berchelt at the moment. The guy who typically throws over 81 punches per round in his world title fights.
I don't like that Valdez is loading up already with the overhand right and the right to the body. It takes a lot of energy, and it's just unnecessary right now. Just touch Berchelt. Don't try to knock him out with one shot.
Trying to set up shop right now. You see him constantly gathering rhythm, his rhythm, and also movement.
Even though Berchelt is the favorite, even though Berchelt is the champion, there is deep-seated motivation. We talked about the fact that you go back to their days as the amateurs. It was Oscar Valdez who was given the opportunity. It was Oscar Valdez who was fast-tracked for the Olympic spots. He comes forward with a left hand follow-up right.
Valdez, he gave up a lot of energy to get a right hand block and cause more damage by using the left hand, and he can also remain safe while he does it, just like that.
When he came in real serious, you know, he's fighting smart. He really is, but he's fighting with a lot of emotion. He needs to be cautious. And you see how calm Berchelt is.
Well, what did he say in the locker room earlier? About 2 hours ago, he said, just look at my smile.
Yeah.
Look at my smile. Now working the jab a little bit here. Half a minute to go in round number 1. Big left hook comes in well off the mark from Valdez. That left hook is so dangerous. We've seen the power from Valdez before with it. Double jab, right hand blocked. Hardly the kind of Berchelt round we've seen, but he will get that engine revving for sure. Quick break, end of 1. More from Vegas in a moment. Two of the real young superstars in the game here to see Berchelt and Valdez in that first round. Valdez 8 connects, 29 thrown. Berchelt 5 connects, 31 thrown.
Look, I saw you lunge in with that big right hand. Don't do that. Set it up because he's looking to counter.
Dre, you said Valdez has the great asset of speed. He has to use the hand speed and foot speed to his advantage.
Well, yeah, Valdez is quicker than he is fast. He can get to the target quick if he doesn't load it up. He gets in trouble when he throws big leaping left hooks and big right hands. But when he throws a jab like that, it's on the mark. Trust me, Berchelt feels it and is piling up points.
Doing so with the jab, nearly came with the right hand, and then Valdez decides to try to time it and open up with a combination.
There you just saw the size difference. Size doesn't always matter just with punches, but it matters when you're inside. So you see Valdez give all his effort to throw, and you see Berchelt just nudge him off. That takes a lot of energy out of Valdez. So size is about the physicality, not just the punch.
It's a great point.
Right now, Valdez is fighting a smart fight right now. Using defense, attacking in the right spots, using his jab effectively. Like there, beautiful work.
And good quick jab as well. Snapping it off. Comes back with it. Valdez with the up jab.
Yeah, Tess, I can't say it enough. That's the most important punch for Oscar Valdez. The left hand.
And you can see blood coming from the nose of Miguel Berchelt. Good work, tripling up the jab now, Valdez. Valdez bringing out some blood in the nose of Berchelt.
Valdez needs to ignore the blood and keep doing what he's doing. It's not time to attack yet.
Just beautiful boxing bomb right now. Look at that.
Well-measured start, utilizing the jab. Oscar Valdez. CompuBox has both men landing 15 punches as we start round number 3. When it comes to the jab and the accuracy, Valdez at 32%, Berchelt at 22%. Tried to come over with a right hand, Valdez, to start this third round.
See, this has been the key to the success for Oscar Valdez. Beautiful jab right there. Even though he's a shorter man and has a shorter reach, he was still able to time his jab like he's doing there.
And you will be able to pour it on late, but his hands are quick.
They're acknowledging the quick hands, the quick jab of Valdez, but it obviously can be a countering opportunity with the right hand from Berchelt. Closes the distance now in the corner
We're not
before
gonna
they
do
tie up.
Berchelt pay for lunging in like that. He's sending a message to Berchelt, letting him know that you can't come in here any kind of way. If you miss, I'm going to try to make you pay.
Beautiful jab right there from Valdez. Look for the left hook to come around, you know. You're going to see Berchelt try to block the jab with his right hand. And the left hook of Valdez should find a home for itself soon.
Yeah, I think that's going to land, you know, start landing for Valdez.
There was the left hook from Valdez.
It's that jab, though, Tim, that jab. And he can even bring that jab downstairs as well.
Man, look at the movement. I mean, Valdez is fighting the perfect fight right now. Not standing in front of this big man, using his legs, popping in. He has the quicker hands, using his athleticism right there. Beautiful work by the young man.
And getting out of trouble as well. Had his back against the ropes, and you know when Berchelt gets somebody in that situation, all the awkward punches and bunches come, and Valdez quickly turns out, exits out the side door to the right. Turns over a left hook, trying not to be smothered, and then ties up.
Berchelt looks weight drained to me. His punches look a little lethargic. You saw that left hook right there?
Dre, do you agree with that assessment early on by Timmy?
No, it's too early to tell.
It just looks
too early to tell
me.
for me.
Able to get out of the way of that left hook from Valdez.
In front.
Fires off a lead left hook that time. Coming to the end of 3 here in Vegas. Joe, Tim, and Dre ringside here. Round number 4, world title fight. Berchelt, Valdez. Tim, there was that moment in the 3rd round where Valdez found a little trouble that he had to get away from.
Yeah, we emphasize this on the Clicker Show. Don't stay on the ropes, Valdez, and he stays on the ropes just for a split second. Drops his guard. He thought a body shot was coming. Dropped his guard. Left an opening for that looping right hand. But to his favor, and to give him credit, he was able to take that shot. Oh.
Left hook again from Valdez. Let's look at Andre Ward's card. 3-zip. Valdez, who was the big underdog when the lines opened up here in Vegas. We checked in with our contacts at Caesar. All the late money started coming in on Valdez. And right now, Dre has him up 3 rounds to zip early on.
The left hand is finding a home, Tim, like you predicted. And that's the punch that Berchelt, if you watch his fights, that he tends to get hit with. He doesn't defend well against the left hook. That was a punch that knocked him out early in his career when he had his first knockout loss. And Berchelt needs to keep using the jab and try to get that left hook in every chance he can get.
Berchelt trying to close the gap, does so with a right hand.
Stop.
I love the fact that Valdez is not showing any kind of respect. As soon as he gets close, he starts letting his hands go.
And on the separation, Berchelt wide swinging. Valdez trying to get away from it. He does back to the center of the ring.
You better believe that Berchelt's going to have runs that he tries to take within this fight. He's not just going to lay like, oh.
Look at that left hook from Oscar Valdez, and Berchelt is tied up.
Let go.
There it is.
He doesn't look good. He is hurt. Valdez is on the attack here. A minute to go in round 4. The left hook hurt Berchelt. Here comes Valdez. A minute to work. In the pocket, swinging.
Yes.
Berchelt's meeting him. Berchelt is on unsteady legs. Uppercut sends him back. Here's Valdez on the attack. Do we have a major upset brewing here in Vegas? Look at Valdez headhunting Berchelt. The champ is in trouble.
It's the left hook, Joe. That's what he wants. He needs another left hook to hit the spot.
Oscar Valdez, he doesn't know how to lose. Berchelt is finding something out as he tries to turn the tables and meet him with fire of his own. Damaged here in round 4. He's got 20 seconds to survive it. There's another left hook. Measures up another one. Wobbly legs on Berchelt. Can he survive these last 10 seconds? Headshot after headshot. Valdez scoring with ease. Backs him up, and that's a technical knockdown. The ropes held him up. Look at his legs. Can he continue?
Come here, give me your gloves. Dame los guantes. ¿Está bien?
Spectacular round, and a shot comes in right at the bell.
Talked about the left hook. That's the punch. That's Valdez's signature punch, and that's the punch that Berchelt, throughout the course of his career, he does not defend well against that shot. On top of the head, he had wobbly legs throughout the course of the round, and Valdez did the right thing. He tried to place shots in there and tried to land another left hook. And Berchelt is still hurt right now.
Not good, Tess. Not good at all. His legs are still wobbly.
Another left hook comes in.
And it's only going to take maybe 1 or 2 more shots and it's going to be over.
Listen, he's out on his feet. Valdez needs to set up another shot. Don't rush it. Place the shot just like that.
Can you believe this? Oscar Valdez taking it right to Berchelt. Left hook to the temple, started it down the hill.
Miguel, you got to show me something, brother.
You just heard Russell Mora say, champ, you got to show me something.
Let me tell you this, when a puncher's hurt, when anybody's hurt, it takes the power off your shots. You don't have the same sting that you did before you got hurt.
Look at the control. The well-managed control of Valdez. Went with a right to the body and that left hook upstairs.
Valdez needs to shoot a jab and then fake the jab and come around with that left hook. It's right there.
He's putting on the performance of his life right now, Oscar Valdez is.
As he said he would. Chopping overhand, just missed.
Berchelt needs to buy some time to get his head together.
He doesn't know how, Dre. All he knows how to do is one thing, fight, fight, fight.
Ooh, big right hand from Valdez. Berchelt stands up to it. Maybe he's thinking there's one lottery ticket left in those gloves. He comes forward now.
Stop, let go.
That's all he's fighting on right now because he's hurt.
All week long, we told you the CompuBox superlatives of all the offensive firepower, but we also mentioned among elite fighters, 8th worst defense in the sport.
The money shot is the uppercut for Valdez. It's a shot that Berchelt won't see coming if he shoots the uppercut as he's coming in.
In round 5, Berchelt a little better on his feet, a little more willing to engage. Fighting on instinct. Means to punch, to get into the pocket, and he does. What drama we have here in the bubble. Let's listen in.
Yeah, I don't know what's keeping Berchelt up. It's all heart and all guts. But you see Valdez doing what he's supposed to be doing. He's trying to pour it on, and he's just trying to get that right shot to land there.
Well, he was beaten and battered at that point. He was barely standing. That was long after the original left hook went to the temple. That hurt him badly. Round number 6, title on the line. 34 knockouts in 38 wins. He is as dangerous as anybody is in the sport.
If you're Valdez, you want to go back to what set up that good shot. Stop trying to just land it and set it back up. That's how you got the success you got early on. So go back to that, and maybe you can land it again.
But the biggest problem is that he didn't go to the body. He should have went to the body. Those hands would be down even more, and he would have took a lot more out of Berchelt. He just got happy and comfortable headhunting.
You're the smaller guy in the boxer facing the puncher when the puncher knows that you can hurt him.
Ooh, that body shot hurt. Valdez right there.
Berchelt goes to the body and finds success.
Listen, Berchelt is thinking right now, I took his best shot. Now he's coming on, he's feeling strong, he's able to absorb and take the punches a lot more, I would say, easier coming from Valdez.
Stop, let go.
I just can't stop thinking about everything that was said this week.
Look at this.
How he talked about Julio Cesar Chavez picking Berchelt. How he talked about it's the first time on an underdog. And then yesterday, the president of Mexico FaceTiming Berchelt and lending support. They trade right there. Berchelt absorbed that far better.
But that punch hit Berchelt right square on the chin. The one that hurts him is the punch that hits him on top of the head. That's the one he does not defend well against.
That left hook temple shot, side of the head, happened early in round 4. Awkwardness of Berchelt coming straight in against Valdez.
You get angry. Once you recover, you realize what happened to you, you get angry, and Berchelt is angry right now.
Not tying up, throwing on the inside that time was Valdez.
Berchelt felt that right hand right there.
Pops that jab. Berchelt trying to close that range again. Cut off the ring.
Oh, behind the head right there, rabbit punch from Valdez.
Time.
A rabbit punch.
No more punches back here. Don't do it. Don't do it, okay? Don't do it.
So the warning from Russell Mora.
Beautiful body shot right there from Oscar Valdez. That's where he needs to continue to go to drain Berchelt.
comes Berchelt. He started with the body attack. Now he's trying to go upstairs in the final moments here of round 6.
Time!
Beautiful left hook right here to the body. Double up here. Bring the hands high to cover. What do? Come underneath. Valdez did not expect that shot. Great setup right there from Berchelt.
But here's classic Valdez where he rolls out, puts all the weight on his left foot, and he leaps up with that left hook that landed flush on the face of Berchelt. That buzzed him. Here we see another angle, roll out. He knows Berchelt's right hand is down, and boom, hit him right there on the temple. Berchelt took that left hook better than he did the ones previously.
And Berchelt had his most productive round of the fight. He was 15 of 62. He landed 12 power punches, throwing 41s, fight highs for him. Oscar Valdez is enjoying an 83-61 connected advantage. The highlight, of course, round 4, when he had 18 power punches landed of 64 thrown and scored.
Valdez's technique is suffering just a little bit right now. Part of his fatigue and part of it's because Berchelt is picking up the pace. Valdez has to go back to what worked early in this fight. Jabs, pot shots, and hopefully he can land another big shot.
Look at Berchelt just trying to run him down, trying to get anything going.
And this guy is the Terminator, Berchelt.
Berchelt's trying to get some get back. He said, you want to do that to me? It's time for me to get mine now.
Stop, let go.
5 rounds to 1 on Andre's card, including that 4th round, that 10-8 4th round when Berchelt was hurt badly, and the knockdown was scored by Valdez.
If Valdez doesn't get Berchelt out of there, it's going to be very interesting going down the stretch, because Valdez, even though he had great success halfway in the first half of the fight, he gave up a lot of energy with the movement.
Berchelt stalking. Goes to the body underneath with a right hand. Tries to chop down and windmill a right. Head movement from Valdez gets him out of trouble, and he spins out.
The right hand is available for Berchelt. Valdez is throwing the same single jab, the same speed. The right hand is available for him. All he has to do is shoot it anytime he sees a jab, right over the top of it.
Follows Valdez back into the corner.
Oscar Valdez, through this moment, he has to let him know this is what's happening, and this is what you have to do to keep your composure.
Right hand comes in from Berchelt. He's finding a little something here in round 7.
Let's go.
Can see redness on the face of Valdez. He opens up with a left hook, goes right back to it again, chopping with a right hand. Here's Valdez now making a comeback. And what does Berchelt do to answer? He throws punches. Oh, good stuff. Heck of a round. Here's the right hand of Berchelt.
That's the money punch right there for Berchelt. Oscar Valdez trying to find space, got caught up in the corner. We said stay off the ropes. Anytime he gets near the corner, what he needs to do is he needs to step in and tie up Berchelt and walk him back to the center of the ring, because that's where he's going to have success.
Consider how badly he was damaged in round 4, the way he looked in round 5, and now stacks a couple good rounds together, round 6 and 7. In that 7th round, Miguel Berchelt had a 19-13 connect advantage. He was 14 of 44 on power punches. Valdez did make a nice comeback at the end of that round.
It keeps the hard charging Berchelt at bay. It blinds him if you want to throw a right hand and a left hook behind it, because Berchelt has taken your best shot so he can compute a big lead, right hand or left hand. But when you blind it, or blind him with the left hand, the jab, now he can't see it. Just like that.
And the ones that you don't see coming are the ones that hurt the most.
Necessary jab, turns it over into a hook.
Beautiful boxing right now for Valdez. Just beautiful boxing.
Good combination from Valdez.
Look at that. Turning outside the corner. Woo. Beautiful work by the young man.
Nice hop in his step, and then a lead left hook again.
Listen, I don't know why Valdez is switching as much as he is, and I haven't seen him ever switch as much as he is, but it's effective and it's working right now.
Make him pick up his feet. That's what you do against a puncher. A guy that needs to stand in position to be able to land this offense.
Much better movement here in ring generalship in round 8 from Valdez.
No knockdown. Give me gloves. Arriba, both hands arriba.
Those shots are straying kind of low.
Don't hold.
For Berchelt.
Upward coming body shots with the right hand. Eight rounds in the books here in Vegas between these Mexican warriors.
Look at this big overhand right that Valdez sets up off the jab. As Berchelt pulls back, trying to use his jab, trying to create some range. Right on the money, right on the temple, right there. And you see that Berchelt took it well.
Well, this is what I mean when I say the left hand can blind and freeze.
Round number 9. In that 8th round, Valdez had a 16-12 connect advantage.
When he's setting everything up with the jab, he's able to turn southpaw and land some lead shots. And he's also able to land that signature left hook and overhand rights. He's got to stay disciplined.
Many would probably find it fairly easy to score. You've got the highlighted knockdown round in the 4th, 78-73. The bounce back rounds by Berchelt were obvious, 6 and 7, and then a good 8th round for Valdez. He got off to a very good start of utilizing the jab with good movement, good jab, and that overhand right in the 8th. 6 rounds to 2 with a 10-8 round.
That was a nice sequence right there. Valdez was on the ropes. He flicked out a left hand, landed a right hand for good measure, and got out of harm's way.
There's the left hook again.
He hurt him with that. He buzzed him. You can see the legs. Oh. Berchelt does not have the same power on his shot. When you get hit with big shots like that, like Dre said, it takes power away from your opponent when you're hitting them with big shots.
Biggest weapon Valdez possesses, and he is utilizing it well tonight. The left hook, switching stances though, and comes back with a right jab, a southpaw jab.
Now you see the body language from Valdez.
Uppercut combination, and he scores the knockdown. Valdez does it again.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come here.
He's hurt.
¿Está bien? ¿Quieres más pelea? Give it.
Can he finish him? Can Oscar Valdez take the throne from Berchelt? Coming in with right hands. Showing the patience of a veteran, of a champion, fighting smart, sweeping headshots. Tim, you said he must go to the body in situations like this. Right hand comes in. Berchelt survived the 4th round. Can he get out of this 9th round? He's got to be careful. That left hand again, sweeping right hand from Valdez. Oscar Valdez in control here as we come to the end of round 9. For the 2nd time, he puts down Miguel Berchelt.
Listen, I can't let him take an excessive punishment. If he doesn't show me something, I will stop the fight. You understand?
See Oscar Valdez turning southpaw, feeling good. And you know a fighter's feeling good when they start throwing combinations you haven't seen all night. That was creative. That was thoughtful. He said, let me bring it up. I think he might have heard Timothy Bradley ask for the uppercut, and it landed cleanly, and you saw the results that it produced right there with Berchelt. Berchelt is in a bad way right now.
That Berchelt is behind big in this fight, and if I was in this corner right now, I would stop this fight. He's taking too many power shots to the head.
If you look at his legs, he's bouncing, but they're not steady. That means that his equilibrium is not right, his balance is not right, and he's a shot or two away from getting knocked out.
He doesn't start throwing punches, I'm going to have to stop the fight. So that is in the mind of Jose Alfredo Caballero in Berchelt's corner.
There's another big shot from Valdez.
Joe Mora's got to take a close look at this. I understand this is from Mexico and their warriors, but he's got to take a close look at Miguel Berchelt. If Miguel Berchelt won't stop, he may have to stop it for him.
Taking too many punches, too many power shots.
Look at his face. Look at the swelling. And he's eating these left hooks. And now snapping jab and a right hand comes in from Valdez.
He's got to watch him.
Perfect game plan put forth from Oscar Valdez. Switching stances. Switches back to orthodox.
For his offense.
He has shown everything tonight.
Everything.
Absolutely everything.
Masterful performance tonight by Oscar Valdez.
Motivated by doubters at 130 pounds with the green belt. And now, if he doesn't have a massive turnaround, that green belt is going the other way. That's a slip in the corner where there is moisture from the water and ice.
Wipe this corner.
Valdez is in a zone right now. He is in an absolute zone right now.
Dre, it's almost as if you could see it in his eyes, wide open, hyper-focused all night long.
He's heard the talk in the boxing community, and that motivated him.
Yep.
Oh, my! Explosive! Cap it, folks! That was human dynamite! Absolutely explosive! Oscar Valdez is the new champion! Medical attention immediately into the ring for Miguel Berchelt. The celebration can pause. They need to tend to Berchelt right now. He took a load of punishment, and he just took as big a singular knockout punch as you will ever see. The UMC Trauma Center is where Miguel Berchelt will be headed to. And that is very close by. And what a beautiful scene here of the two countrymen, the two men who live in Hermosillo, Sonora, Mexico.